I would like to talk about the secret power of sense memory. Do you truly understand what sense memory can offer you as an actor? In this video, I will give you 5 things that sense memory offers that will deepen and transform your craft as an actor. When actors talk about sense memory, they immediately talk about emotional recall, the ability to summon tears, rage, or joy by re-experiencing the sensory details that are connected to a past event. It is one of the most famous and controversial tools to emerge from the method. The method is an acting tradition, a technique pioneered by Stanislavski, expanded by Strasberg, and carried into modern acting training across the world. But to frame sense memory as purely a tool to achieve emotional depth really misses its full power. This technique doesn't just feed the actor's emotional life. It sharpens awareness. It builds your imagination muscles. It enhances and strengthens your ability to create emotional truth as an actor. And it helps deepen the actor's connection to the given circumstances of a scene. In other words, it's not just about deepening your emotional connection. It's about being more present. Let's explore the often overlooked gifts that sense memory can provide to the actor. Number 1, heightened sensory awareness. At its core, sense memory is a discipline of noticing the smell of the rain on the pavement, the sting of cold metal against your back, the warmth of a loved one's hand in yours. Sense memory helps the actor to heighten their sensitivity. This heightened sensitivity to your senses directly affects your performance and directly fills up your creative power as an actor. When you can respond more vividly to your senses and allow yourself to be affected by your 5 senses, not just emotionally, but physically, the specificity of connecting to those details, do something automatically. It has a profound effect that really cannot be defined. So sense memory isn't just about recalling the past. It is about awakening your senses in the present. Number 2, a stronger connection between the body and the mind. Many actors live too fully in their heads, chasing a result through some kind of analytical thing or some intellectual interpretation of something. I like to refer to it as the idea trap. Sense memory helps put you back into your body. When you re-experience the taste of salt water and the gentle wave of heat of sunshine on a summer day, your body begins to participate. It changes your breath. It changes the way that your muscles respond. It awakens your nervous system. Your work becomes embodied, not just thought about. This type of embodied acting helps you truly transform. It creates work that feels grounded and physically truthful. It's the kind of truth that cannot be denied and is instantly recognized by the audience. You may not be able to articulate why you believe it, but you believe it. Strengthening your sensory muscles also helps reduce the risk of pushing or faking something, and instead of forcing a feeling, the actor allows the body to take the lead. Truth and authenticity always follows. Number 3, training for your imagination and your concentration. At first, sense memory rely on recalling real sensations. In other words, things that you have experienced before in reality. But as actors practice, they learn to invent them. The line between imaginary and real begins to blur, and the actor can discover a remarkable creative freedom to sustain an imagined sensory experience for even a few seconds requires laser sharp concentration. You can't halfway recall the feeling of snow or the sound of church bells. You must commit detail by detail until the imagined world feels as real sensorially as the physical one. It is a very heightened ability that the actor is able to achieve through patience and prolonged practice. Over time, this concentration muscle gets stronger and becomes a superpower. It doesn't matter how chaotic the film set might be or how many mishaps are going on during a live performance. Trained sensory actors will be able to stay immersed in their sensory world. Number 4, authentic relationships with props, spaces, and partners. One of the most practiced outcomes of sensory work is how it transforms the actor's interaction with the world of the play. Imagine a scene where you have to drink a cup of coffee that is actually empty, or your character is supposed to be drinking a shot of whiskey and you have a thing of iced tea. One of the basic first exercises of sensory work is something called the coffee cup exercise, where you have to create a cup of coffee from nothing. As the actor practices the sensory exercise of recreating the truth of the smell of the coffee, the heat of the coffee, the taste of the coffee, as the actor experiences the truth and is affected by those imaginary sensory details, the audience believes it as well. This also extends into how an actor creates relationships. When the actor can recreate the energy, the human energy, and the feeling of a specific person, perhaps someone absent or someone lost, it fills the performance with invisible truth and texture. The partner becomes endowed and real, and the actor's work gains profound authenticity. Number 5, the subtle art of truth-telling. Ultimately, sensory work teaches the actor how to tell the truth. Not just the literal truth of something intellectual, but the felt truth of human experience. It strengthens empathy throughout the body, imagination through the senses, and presence through concentration. When all of these things come together, the result is an actor that doesn't just imitate real life, but relives it. And a well-trained sensory actor is full of creativity. A sensorially intelligent actor is unstoppable. So in conclusion, sense memory is a foundation for creativity for the actor. The possibilities in the craft of acting stretches so much further than just technical precision. The sensory approach invites us back to something elemental, the body and the imagination as an instrument of awareness. An actor is not just a puppet, but a human being that experiences things in subtle, profound, incredible ways. And these types of things can be given to our characters. And from those 5 senses, the taste, the touch, sounds, sights, and smells of life, it is in these things where the actor's creativity really, really thrives. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website and to learn more about the new Collective Acting Studio and our private coaching membership. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.